When we said the action, fast and furious, we were not exaggerating. We continue things in our U23 men's division. Here are pool play, Old Cats and Gorilla Rugby. Gorilla Rugby there on the right with the opening kick, the side out of the Lone Star State. The Texans get things underway. Old Cats receiving, and they will have the ball here in the first half, going from left to right. Now Gorilla Rugby. The Texans trying to get something going. This Gorilla side certainly one of the favorites. A very impressive side as they won the Freetail 7s on New Year's Eve back in 2019 in Austin, Texas. The Arizona Old Cats, formerly players that have aged out of the Arizona Bobcats select system. And apparently it is the Gorilla side who finds the opener. So the Texans striking first. They find the opening points less than 2 minutes in. Very talented side. They're certainly one of the favorites.
Before next time you leave the station, let us know so that somebody can cover you.
Okay. Yeah, well, we just texted to get water, and you said to go to the cooler, so I went to the cooler.
They certainly have fan favorite jerseys as well. I've seen a lot of people commenting on those, social media. No argument here. 7s is all about having a good time. You will see some, some would say outlandish, I would say
yeah, oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Fun jerseys that is part of the 7s atmosphere.
Yeah.
Different from 15s, the feeling in 7s, and just part of it.
Like this is all good. It's just when it's close. I go like this, and the tilt.
It was kind of reminiscent of the Blitzbucks, the South African national 7s team we saw a few years ago.
Will do.
The Old Cats trying to get something going after conceding the opening fiver.
I have one at home. I can bring
Trying
them
to find a bit of space. Oh, heavy run. Nice tackle there, going low. And just lost it. The pass a bit low, and big number 4 showing off his soccer skills there. Get a chance to show off the footwork, soccer skills in 7s. Scrum, just about 10 meters out. It will be for Gorilla Rugby. We'll see which side has the advantage in the set piece. Referee having a chat with both front rows. Nice attacking platform provided by Gorilla, and in 7s, you won't see a lot of kicking in their own end. There's not any need to relieve the lines. It's more about having possession. Territory much less important in 7s. It's all about that possession, keeping ball in hand, keeping your opponent on the back foot. The longer they're defending, the more you're on attack, the more pressure, the more exhausting it is. Able to break through a beautiful line break here, and it is going to be try time yet again. Gorilla able to downshift there and ended up walking across the line. right between the posts and finally dotted down. Gorilla extends their lead. Mentioned the territory, not important. Gorilla going almost coast to coast from inside their own 22. All you need is that one line break, the one fin around that one would-be tackler. Conversion. Raises the flags. Another 2 points on the Texans side of the scoreboard. An impressive start from one of the favorites here in the men's U23 Invitational division. We saw a good side earlier in Rhinos Rugby U23 Academy side out of Sacramento. They were able to dominate the Gentlemen of Aspen, kept the Colorado side scoreless in that victory. And Gorilla was here to watch the latter stages of that. No doubt they'll be trying to do something similar. A fin from the number 4. It looks like he just stopped things and then all of a sudden turns it on. A beautiful try right there, and that is why you have to play until the whistle. You cannot slow down for an instant in 7s. Caught everybody napping, did the big number 4 for Gorilla, and then said, all right, see you later. Try time, Gorilla yet again. Should be a relatively routine conversion, though there are not as many. There are no T on the conversions. The drop kick. But here right in front of the post. We chalk that up to the broadcaster's curse, it appears. Gorilla well ahead and in charge early on. Back to work goes the side from the Lone Star State. Able to bat it back. But it will, ultimately, that will be the halftime whistle. So Gorilla ahead 17-0 over Old Cats. Take a quick break for halftime here. It's the 2021 NAI'7s on Flow Rugby.
Oh, dude, it's all good. I just didn't even know it would start that fast. It was literally like, wasn't even a minute.
All right, man. I'll be back in.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome you back. Early stages of the second half in our men's U23 Invitational division. And it's going to be Gorilla Rugby again finding the 5. Aside from Texas, they were dominant in the first half over the Old Cats out of Arizona. And they are starting the second half in the same fashion. I mentioned they saw Rhinos Rugby U23 side before them, able to shut out the Gentlemen of Aspen in the victory for the Californians. So they're looking to emulate that. 2 of the top teams here unable to complete the conversion. But it will matter not, and if Old Cats are going to find a way back into this one, they're going to have to do so quickly. It's going to be an uphill climb. As quick as 7's is, you can turn the tables in an instant almost, but possession all in favor of Gorilla, and the points reflecting just that. Old Cats shy of the halfway line. Taking a bit too long to get things out. And now, looks like they were going to find their way through. They do connect with the offload over the 10-meter line. Gorilla unable to steal it at the breakdown. It was a valiant effort. Big tackling from Gorilla. We mentioned the attack, which gets the notoriety. The defense has been there. Stiff tackling. They've been organized. Very similar to what we saw from Rhino in the previous match. Looking to find a bit of space. Slips through one tackle. Trying to get the hands free for the offload. The big man finally gets it away. A bit of helter-skelter there. Old Cats turn it over. Jackled away at the breakdown, and here comes Gorilla back on the front foot, dancing. And just could not hold on. The knock-on. Gorilla's number 14. The low pass. Couldn't collect it. Scrum coming for the side from Arizona. Old Cats coming on. Some new Old Cats, if you will. Need some fresher legs here for this final push. Trying to get something going on attack. Old Cats trying to get around and could not keep it in. Very nicely done. Sent out into touch. Gorilla again looking to turn defense into attack. They may have it. No support line there. Now it comes, but a bit late. Maybe a bit of fatigue starting to set in the latter stages of this one. Stick with us. Play in our U Men's 23 Invitational continues here. Oasis and Silicon Valley coming up, and Gorilla with another try coming their way. And there it is, dotted down right behind the post. All Gorilla in this one. That may well be that final nail in the coffin. Conversion up and good. 2 more for Gorilla. A dominant performance on the side from the Lone Star State. We'll see if the Old Cats can find a try, at least some points here. If they can bring that goose egg off their side of the scoreboard. But it's Gorilla yet again. The offload, big tackle from behind, nicely done. Good recovery from Old Cats. But it was just a matter of time, it appears, and that is indeed the case. Another try for Gorilla. A dominant performance, and thus far, I would say, at least in our men's U23 Invitational division, those are the two sides to keep an eye on. Rhino Rugby out of Sacramento, Gorilla from Texas. As the final whistle blows, a dominant performance from Gorilla Rugby, the victory and the shutout of Old Cats.